Everyone, welcome back again on WordPress theme development series. It's me, your guide Arjun. Today we're gonna talk about the widget, how we can implement and reuse those on different section of our WordPress. Actually, widget is a special module that helps to add additional functionality to your website. For example, if you want to add a sidebar with different varieties of block like source bar, image, galleries, categories, cutting, calendar, something like that, and then widget can be the handy way. Moreover, it is created to provide a simple and easy way of giving design structural control and can be used to extend the WordPress theme to show additional information on predefined area. Okay, let's jump directly to the dashboard. Currently mm, it's a WordPress dashboard. Currently, if you hover the mouse on the appearance, mm, we don't have the widget option on the appearance menu over here because we haven't add any functionality for widget to our function.php file. So let's add. First, we need to create function. Let's move to our theme folder. I'm opening the theme on my Sublime text editor, and in the function.php we don't have any function related to the widget. It means to activate and show the widget on our dashboard. So first we need to create function, then add action to the WordPress according to its ecosystem. Function, let's create the function functn function my theme. You can give the any name like that. First of all, let's comment for that. It's a comment for WordPress widget widgets. It's a comment you can write, or if you don't want to write this, you can escape. Then let's create the function my theme underscore widget underscore suppose init. It's a function name. You can give the function name whatever you like. Then let's register the sidebar for the widget. It means register. That's the special function for available on the WordPress ecosystem. Register underscore sidebar sidebar with array. Okay, array. Array. Let's create the name first. That's its name for that's the array, that is name. With name, suppose it's a widget 1, suppose whatever the name you can give over here. And the is id is so important to give the id, because according to the id we will call that to our WordPress website. Name and id, it's okay for the timing. We will add others array and their others array with their different value later on. And then after, to activate this widget, we have to add the action, add underscore actn action. Then it takes 2 parameter, that is widget, that is widget init, gd widgets underscore init. And then after the next parameter is the function name we have just created. It's the same function name over here, and they terminate that one. Okay, let's go back to the dashboard and refresh. Awesome, we got the we are getting the widget option over here, and then after we can add anywhere that one. It's the same name. Oh, great, now we have the widget option on our dashboard. But if we go and check the website and refresh, we are not getting anything. It means if you need to add some line of code, it means to display something with the active WordPress widget content. From the WordPress widget content, we need to add some line of code to display the widget where we want to display and get the content from the corresponding widget. So we are not getting anything because we haven't changed any, we haven't add any line of code into our index.php file. Suppose if you, before that let's add the widget, something like these are the available widgets. Later on our future video we will add more widget option and the widget area. For the timing, let's add the text and just pick this one and drop over here, and let's give the wid gt widget one title title, wid gt widget one txt text goes here. Then after save, we have the content here. You can delete the content as well. We have the widget title here and widget content as well here, and if we refresh that, we haven't get anything changed. We want to display that content over here on the front end, it means on the web page, but we haven't done anything on our index.php file. So as soon as we activate this widget and with their available widget content, we want to display that one to our website. So we need to add some line of code. So we need some line of code into our index.php file where we want to display and get the content from the corresponding widget. So we have the row over here. It's the row over here, and we have the bootstrap small 8 green layout over here. We have extra, we can add deep class cool sm. We have 8, then after we have 4 as well. We want to display the widget content inside this row. This one as a column 8, this one as a column 4. Bootstrap, that is it follows the 14 12 green layout. So I want to display that one here, and inside that class let's add some PHP code to display that content. Let's check with the test content here. H1 adds widget tst test and the content. If we refresh the website, we are getting this content over here, but it's not dynamic, it's static. So whatever you input or you add some widget and with their content, you want if we want to display that one on the particular div section, it means div inside the class, we need to add some line of code, that is PSP code. Let's start with PSP block, and let's add dynamic underscore sidebar with the name. It means whatever you give the ID name, that is sidebar, or you can name this widget 1, widget 2, something like that. It's a sidebar. So I'm copying this content from here and move to the here. It's a sidebar. Then let's close the PSP block here. If I save and refresh the page, awesome, great. As soon as we add this line of code with this specific location, we choose, then WordPress start to populate the related content into that section, but still we haven't feed any content from the dashboard for the more widgets. Like if you want to add one more widget, that is source bar, suppose, just drop here and let's give CARCS source ANYTS anything with us is a title. If you save that, now we are getting the source bar here. It's a title, it's a button here, source bar. This one is the widget 1, this one is the source bar that we had just select and drop here from the widget available widget option. Well, finally and importantly, one more thing is that what happens if we don't have any active widget area for this location? Definitely it's the waste of the HTML use. Am I right? Or I think it's not the right way of implementing the widget like this here. So let's add the condition to create and make our code robust. It means if we don't have the active widget, it means if we don't have active widget, then after it doesn't display this block of code. So we can implement that one like with inside the PSP block. It's a closing tag. Okay, if is underscore active underscore sidebar, active sidebar, that means what's the name, that is sidebar. If you have that sidebar, let's close the PSP block and again start. If you have that one, then after definitely we'll get that one. It means WordPress will get the sidebar from the active widget area. If not, it will not execute this block of code. Then after we are going to int if. Yes. Yeah, now everything is working fine. Isn't it the cool things? Hope this video is useful for you to learn and deploy WordPress theme development with the Bootstrap 4 and implement the widget functionality. If you have any question, leave the comment in the comment box. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, share, then hit the bell and like button. That would be that would encourage me to create more video on coming future, and you will be notified for new video. Thank you.